Well, hi there, folks. Welcome back to Making a Song docu-series with Adam Gazilby Bartling. So I've been watching I've done 24 sessions in this video so far, I noticed, and it kind of gets combined together, and I'm trying to make this thing not super boring, but I also nerd out on equipment, and I got some new stuff to where I can actually send the audio that I'm hearing to these videos and also like amplify my voice a little more. So I got this cool thing here, this little iRig stream thing, and hopefully I can tie in my mixer into it and make it happen. So that's what I'm going to be experimenting with first before I get into too much here, and I've been excited about it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Boom. All right, so first and foremost, I need to plug in a cable to send to my rig. So I need to plug this into this bad boy. There we go. So I should have presets made in my interface. Live, there it is. Load. Should change. So I gotta plug my vocals in where I'm talking to you in this channel here.
This is the test. 1, 2, test. Yeah, I'm excited. Usually I'm just like too lazy for this type of setup, so I just do it with my phone audio. But not anymore, my friends. Not anymore. Oh, and you know what else? I forgot to turn. I got the studio lights I'm gonna turn on too. Let's try that real quick. I'm in the Cool Kids Club. I don't know what else to call it. All right, so I'm gonna try to get my guitar set up here. I'm gonna have to bring up my amp interface here. Should be hearing something though. It's usually good to hear a guitar when you're playing it. Just saying. Oh, it's just like extremely quiet. I can see it in here. Oh, it's on mute. There it is. But I still feel like, there it is. Let's just dial in what I had kind of set up last time. I just, this same thing, but I just add this delay. What was I playing? That's right. I actually have to switch the interface because I need it to come through the amp instead of the actual interface that I got. Alright, so this would be like where I'm at, like with the... Right, so I'm going to go off camera and see how that sounds like in the video, so I can, if it's good, I'm going to save these settings, and we're going to start rocking this. I have returned, folks. I'm just trying to let's see, I turned my mic way down. I think it's a little too quiet now. Because I was, there, that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm just going to play through this once and see. Yeah, there's that solo I did last week. Let's see how this goes. There it is. Let's try it again. It's so hard because it's like, I gotta do like, I can't figure out what to do on that. Okay, yeah, I gotta pull this finger off and just do a hammer on front over. I could do that. If I could grab that with a pick. I actually do think that I think that's going to have to be what I do as far as I'm going to have to do the I'm in my mind, so I can't formulate sentences right now. I have to do the hammer on, otherwise it's not going to do what I want to do. So nice. You know, I'm going to record this real quick. All right, so we got this track that I'm going to try to track it onto. We'll see how this goes. By the way, I just realized that I'm on the wrong... I want this one. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I want digital delay, not tape echo. It's coming down pretty good out here. Oh wow, I forgot this phone can zoom. Let's see how far it can zoom. Alright, so I'm going to do this in chunks. Chunks. It always seems like it's going to be simple, but then I get more ideas. That's what it should be. It's going to move up something like that. Let's just do the first part. That's all it needs. That's all it needs, seriously. Because that's where that next note's going to come in. Folks, that might have been it. Yeah, I just got to layer that. Perfect. That was it. All right, I'm going to layer the second part of it and call it a session. First try. Oh, that never happens. First try, baby. That's it for today.
Well, it's another bright, sunny morning here in Wisconsin. It's -3. Beautiful morning. And it's 6. Right now it's like 6:20 a.m. Man, I passed out hard last night. I woke up super early. And let's go to the studio. Why not? Come on, join me.
Good morning, everybody. It's 6:35. I don't know who I'm talking to. Does anybody even watch these videos? I don't even know. My guess is not really. But it's fun for me, right? This is all a learning experience. I can learn so much from this. Whoops. But anyway, I'm going to get ready for the second half of the solo at the end, and then I'm just going to have this thing fade out, but we got to go in here. I'm just going to mute all this out for now. I got the first part figured out, but I don't know the second half, so I'm going to just start with this first part. Why is guitar so hard? That's it. That high note is what sounds wrong. That's why I gotta move back. That was it. I'm not playing that again. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Gosh, I don't know. That one note sounds funny, doesn't it? I don't want to play it again. Please don't make me do it. Oh. Let me try it over the top. That was way better. All right, so now I'm going to try the second half of it. When I'm talking, excuse me, I don't have to remember that, I got to have the mic. Oh, I got to figure out what I'm going to do in the end here. That was absolutely terrible. Like, absolutely worst thing I've ever done in my life. I got to go make breakfast. I'm going to come back to this session later. I'm determined to finish this solo today. God, I get camera shy. It's something like that, dude. Damn, I'm gonna have to keep that. All right, now I'm gonna come back and layer this later. I'm coming, I promise. I know it's French toast day, and I gotta go. Heck yes, my friends. Hey! All right, folks, it is now 2:06 p.m. And I somehow ended up doing this song the entire day because this solo has been extremely messing me up. It's been really hard for some reason. And I've been practicing off camera pretty much the entire day. And I finally got where I think I'm pretty good. I'm getting to that point where I'm a little bit delirious and I'm not even sure I know what I'm listening to at this point. But I'm going to just layer in, I'm going to finish this ending, and then I think that might be the end of the session, and the solo might be done. Okay, so now, whoops. Wow, that's pretty loud, isn't it? Brutal. So I want to copy this, so I'm going to take this tail off and like group this whole section. I'm just going to call it ending loop. This is all parts I got to fix. This stupid thing, why isn't it working? Oh, I never made the group. All right, so now I should have all this grouped. So all I have to do, make sure we're copying on a downbeat. Any of these little stragglers here will make the copy strange. Yeah, that should be right. Oh, geez, what the? Oh, gosh. All right, so I'm going to have to go in here. Grid mode. All right, we're going to have to be in... Okay, it's fine, whatever. It should still copy. So, yeah. It's a downbeat there, copy and paste. All right, so let's see how this loops. So I was about to shut this off for the day, and this came into my head. Yeah, we'll talk about Melodyne later on in this video. But for now, that's it. Peace out, people.